one child in her father's house, and having an husband, lest she should misbehave herself, and when she is married, lest she should be barren. And that's what a lot of these daughters do because they ain't got their father in the house. She going to high school, middle school. She in middle school pregnant, man.
Oh, yeah,
Where I stay is trippy, man. Because like there's a lot of women there, and I was like, chopping it up. I was like, how old are you? Just to get a, quick answer. She told me she was 15, man. And all the dudes around were like, yeah, she's pregnant too. She has a baby. Well, not pregnant. She has a child. So what? She's a shameful thing, man. To her family, man. To her father.
It's a burden.
Well, even that, you got your family members, then her father's friends, and his acquaintances. They go around the house and they see you got a fucking 12-year-old daughter. She already got a baby. She's already dressed like a little whore. And they might not tell you nothing, but they're thinking like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? He let his daughter dress like that, act like that. It's one thing about a son, but when you have a daughter, that takes extra care because women are easily beguiled. And women they're demons, man.
No, they're demons.
You gotta learn how to control that before it gets out of hand. There's more though. It says, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies.
Oh man, as a nation as a whole, we are the laughing stock. Why do you think those public housing is full of our people? Who's the most on welfare? Our people, our women. Even at work. Hey man, Ishikar, especially you fat bitches, you fat Ishikar bitches. Hey man, you already know what the deal is, man. You go ahead and be a demon, but once you go to work, you already know you're the butt of the joke because you got Becky, you got Edom, you got Elam, and all these other heathen women. They're looking down on you. Why? Because you're destitute, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're poor, you have the worst position in the job, you have kids, you're single, and you're miserable, and you're ugly.
And you're a whore.
And you're fat.
And you're throwing yourself at every Tom, Dick, and Harry that come by you.
And
yeah.
She opening her quiver to every arrow.
Opening her quiver to every arrow.
And she bows down to Esau on top of it.
And then she getting piped down by all these dudes that ain't getting nothing to show for it. Ain't none of them dudes staying with her.
Why would they?
They dipping the fuck out right after they get the box. They only call this bitch at 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
like
God,
that
drunk.
weekend.
When you're drunk.
When you're drunk.
Weekend.
Yeah.
I only call you when it's half past 5. But that's the spirit of America, man.
Yeah.
There's more. And a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. There's more, and this is going into women. It says, behold not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness.
Right. And that's the problem with our people, man. They hang out too much around women, straight up. Or even if they don't hang out around too many women, they hang out around too many cucks, feminine, men who all they want to do is just, like this nigga, just be on a bike, eat some ice cream, doing around doing nothing, pretty much just being wicked, Again, and that's why our people don't know what to do because they're so effeminized that they'll never stand up, they'll never be bold. Because, a woman sees something like this and then they'll say, oh, that's too harsh. Can you tone it down? And that's why a lot of our men pass by and say, oh, can you like tone it down? Because what they get that from? Their mom, the women, all right?
That's what we hear right here on this Go Dumb little fucking thing. Just women screaming. You already know they're on there, horny as fuck, drunk as fuck, getting ready to get their backs blown out. And what? Just go back home to our 10 children she got. Just to have another one.
Yeah, we ain't toning it down for nobody.
Not even for a hoe.
She coming by, oh, hey man, don't say that, my kid's right here. Look, man, you ain't getting this word, you're gonna eat your children. You're gonna cook them and you're gonna eat them, man. People don't want to hear that though. That scares them. You got the little kid right there. Oh my God. They looking at me like I'm the devil because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Hey, look, you can look at me like I'm the bad guy all you want, but when it's in your face and you right there looking at your kid like it's a McDonald's meal, you're gonna remember, oh man, I shouldn't have called that dude an asshole. He was right.
This is Lamentations chapter 4 verse 10. The hands of the pitiful woman have sought in their own children, They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Yeah, cut. I'm gonna go back at you stupid ass Mexican women, right? Hey, you bitches, you fat bitches, man. You guys can't go like 10 minutes without snacking on something. You guys can't even go 4 hours without eating something. Much more a day. Hey, I talked to an Instacart bitch one time. You know, I was fasting and shit. You know, bitch had to ask me because you're not supposed to tell, but she cornered me. You know, she's like, why are you not eating? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm fasting. She said, fasting? The fuck? Hell no, I don't think I could do that. Fuck that. No way. I can't go more than a couple hours out eating. I love food. I love food, she said.
Women will be like that when they're not around you, like they don't like to eat. But really, she got all kinds of goodies in her purse. She got Snicker bars in there, gummy bears. She got something, man. And if not, they got a lot of what? Chiclets. Why? Because chewing gum suppresses your appetite, man. Women will have a lot of gum, man. And if they do eat or drink something, like my mom, for an example, which I'm not saying I'm bad about her, she drinks a lot of Coca-Cola, man. Why? Because it bloats you. You know?
Yeah, that's all our women really love, all that soda and shit, all that sweets. You know, you tell them what it is, they're like, well, it's just too good. It's Diet Coke.
They be getting them big ones from 7-Eleven.
Oh man, they can get the big McDonald's.
60-ounce drinks.
Dollar a bottle.
And that's why it says from women much wickedness, because here it is, you might be trying to establish some order in your house. You're like, look, hey, look, you need to get it together, all right? I need to start cooking my own food. I start doing this, that, and the third. Woman, you need to get up and start making. This bitch just want to go out every night. No, let's go get something. I'll cook tomorrow, let's go get something. That's how these bitches think. They want to take the easy route on everything.
Like, come pick me up, let's go get something to eat.
And all that does is makes you fucking bloated, man. They got all kinds of pork grease in that shit. Shit you don't even know. Then you just one day you just waking up with the neurotic.
You get out the bed, you tired, your heart beating and shit. What the fuck?
Hey, Jake, what happened when we went to Safeway? That bitch with the fat bitch with the little scar and shit.
Those are fat Instacart bitches.
Fat, ugly, fat Instacart bitch.
You know, she probably eating all kinds of tacos al pastor.
GMOs and shit.
You know?
Bitch said she had like a little zit, and the doctor didn't even know what it was.
Damn.
You know? Viva la revolución. She said, I don't even know what this is. I went to the doctor, you know, and they tried to fix it. And then it was cool for a while, and then it started bleeding, and I don't know what it is. It's like, hey man, that's what happens when you eat too much bad food. You know, too much GMOs, too much saturated fat. You gotta eat healthy. You gotta eat your herbs, your ensaladas, you know, your salads, you know, your fruits and vegetables. You can't eat too much bread. You can't eat too much. You can't even eat. Don't eat pork. You're not supposed to eat pork. Get the scriptures. But our people, hey man, they love that bacon. There's turkey bacon, man.
There's beef bacon too.
There's beef bacon.
Hey, look, that's the spirit of Babylon. Look, Revelation 17:2. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Look, all these things that we've been talking about here, it all came through the philosophies of the so-called white man. It all came from the confusion of Babylon. And that's why these nations are mad. You go to these other countries and you see where they have all these other countries got McDonald's, they got Burger King, they got Taco Bell. Okay, their women are now starting to act like these American women start to act. They're watching these different American shows. All right, they want to be like these different American celebrities. They want to dress like American women. They want to act like them. They want to have that attitude. They want to go party. They want to do this. They want women's rights. Iran is looking at this shit like, hell no, we ain't trying to have this shit over here, man. But that's that fornication that this devil brings upon the entire world, man. And all of the world, all these people are drunken with the wine of her fornication, man.
Those philosophies that America pushes, that these Edomites push, okay? Which is spearheaded by America on these countries. Your woman could be the head of the house or war.
Birthday, I turned 21.
Hey, look, the boy's gonna kill you because you're a faggot.
Just give me some picture.
He's already marked for death.
You don't want to come up here, you fucking homosexual. Start talking that shit. That's the last thing you do.
All I heard was 21st birthday. That's where I was like, the Lord gonna kill your monkey.
I just ignored it. Fuck that. I ain't doing no fucking bug outs.
Yeah, fuck these bug outs, man. We just ignore them. You know, but yeah, the philosophies, man, the wine that America pushes on all the world. Okay, now you got them Ishmaelites, them Arabs. Okay, they used to wear them long veils and shit. Look at Moab. Moab's right here, dressed like a little thought. You know, wearing really good shorts and shit. And her men ain't tripping. They dress like a couple. That's the way Esau dresses, man, like Crocodile Dundee.
Put the fucking flip flops on, bro.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
Esau.
that's Esau. Well,
That's Esau.